Good? I couldn't think of a word right with kisses. Elbow kisses, tiny.
You're welcome.
Hey guys, welcome to Matt and Rocky's Anime Aneurysm, episode 28. I'm Matt!
I'm Rocky, and today we're going to show this non-anime fan. I forget it. Just do
The
it.
newcomers are going to be
I'm
real
sure.
confused. He's the anime fan, and we're going to show him a show that I adore with every ounce of my tiny, sweet white boy being.
That means I'm going to hate it.
Maybe not. Sometimes you and I agree. Very rarely. Very rarely. Trigun.
Trigun.
Ever hear of Trigun?
Yeah, I think I have.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't like someone like have like a giant cross gun or something?
Yeah? How do you know that?
I think it's like one of those like Adult Swim.
Random
like,
Adult Swim
I think it's an
channel
Adult Swim
surfing
kind of
thing?
thing. Yeah,
Okay.
that's about it.
I wish you had kept watching because it is so good. Me saying that means you have to think it's good by the end of this fucking 50
Oh, of course,
minutes.
you and all those kids watching. I have to agree with all of you guys, or I'll hear it, and I'll get called names.
Actually, yeah. You started to get called names. Great. What do you think Trigun's about, based on the title?
Trigun, it's about 3 hunters.
Like bounty hunters?
Yeah, like there's 3 gun hitmen.
Hitman. That's fancy way of saying it. I like it.
Hitmen. They're very, very different guys, and they do jobs. And the try comes from, there's 3 of them.
That's it.
They're try guns you hire for any deed. Nothing's too dirty.
So vague. Fine. Whatever.
Was I dead on? Like I know I am?
Not at all. Sometimes you are. Sometimes you miraculously get it. This time, no. There are 3 guns involved, but I'll explain that later.
I thought that the big cross cannon thing gun was really cool.
We're gonna get that in a minute. You goddamn asshole. Main cover image.
Cool. What's his name?
Vash the Stampede.
What?
Vash.
So he's a stampede. The stampede is one word?
No. It's like Vash the Stampede.
Cool.
Just call him Vash.
Vash?
Vash.
Got it.
Like gash in your...
Or
belly.
rash.
That's his mind went right to... Fine. Okay, what do you think Vash is like?
I imagine him being a lot like Sir Dante from Cowboy Bebop. The smoking guy, the main guy.
Sir Dante.
I forgot his name.
So, it doesn't even matter because Sir Dante is amazing. I don't know where you got that. Spike Spiegel?
Yeah, that's what it was. Spike.
Sir Dante. That's his name now. Officially.
I
Can we put that on the Wikipedia, please? Sir Dante.
I imagine he's a lot like a Spike Siegel.
Like suave and like...
Yeah, just like
here's some more.
smooth and like, no jobs too tough and,
What do you get from this?
He either has powers where like bullets kind of like curve around him, or he's just fucking good. Like a good fucking mercenary.
Doesn't he look like he's hiding from something behind a wall?
That's a wall.
He's being shot at. Yeah.
That's cool.
Why do you think he's hiding from bullets? Why do you think people are after him?
Maybe he has a bounty on his head?
Yeah? Why?
Oh. Was I right?
Yeah, but why? Okay, you just had to do that again.
Maybe he fucked up a job and killed someone by accident, and now he has to pay for it. Is he a mercenary? You never told me if I was right.
We're getting there. I'm showing you more pictures because there's a lot of different sides to Vash. Like happy side. Why
He's got guile hair.
is he smiling?
Because he just got a job well done. His boss is like, Vash the Stampede, you fucking did it, pal. You claimed a bounty.
You think he's a bounty hunter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
Now we're getting there. Tell him you're still Joe Boots.
Why does it look so damn chibi there?
Because proud of himself still. Like 3,000th time you said chibi. He's so chibi there because Vash is not only
Why's he got swirly thumbs?
a badass... I can't answer that. Not only a badass type of... I'm not going to be vague for now, but...
Like a Sir Dante type.
Yeah, Sir Dante type. But... Sir Dante. But he's also goofy.
Oh, really?
He has a super serious side, but also crazy, goofy, silly side.
Cool. I like, a little fun splashed in.
For example, here's the other side of him.
Yeah.
He's...
It's Van Helsing-like.
Yep, same kind of cloak.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
even Spawn with the
Didn't
flowing red.
somebody in Helsing have, like, the round glasses that were, like, white?
He also had round
Yeah.
glasses like
Cool.
that. I'm not sure which one came first, but it's a
See,
similar...
I knew Helsing.
Similar look.
I got Helsing. You see that? I'm an anime king.
Yeah.
Serve me up a plate of anime. I can dissect it anytime you need me to. Sir Dante.
Vash the Stampede does indeed have a...
I like your rhyme.
hip-hop champion. Not king, not champion.
Listen, I wandered into the wrong part of town. I'm sorry.
Oh moving on. He has a bounty on his head. A $60 billion double dollar bounty.
What's a double dollar?
In this world, we're on the planet of Gunsmoke.
Ooh.
It's not Earth. It's Gunsmoke.
Ooh, it's like a space western or some shit.
This is a space western.
Ooh.
It's mostly a western.
Cool.
And Gunsmoke had double dollars instead of dollars. It's just the name of their currency.
Gotcha.
And Vash the
Sounds
Stampede is notorious. He's called the Stampede. He's got that nickname because he's literally classified as a natural disaster by all the townspeople, by all the city people in this kind of desolate, post-apocalyptic
He just fucks everything up.
planet.
Wow.
Okay? Where
He's a
he
fucking
goes,
force.
everywhere he goes, he destroys shit. Whether it's a building or an entire city.
Cool.
People associate his name with disaster.
Wow.
Okay?
So he literally just stampedes on fucking Earth. Just boom, 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 boom. Just wrecking shit with guns and whatever. Not literally, but you know what I mean.
Inadvertently.
Oh, so he's just clumsy or something? Or?
The thing about Trigun and Vash the Stampede is that it is a Batman story. Vash the Stampede is Batman, and his rival, which you'll meet in this episode, his brother
Joker.
Knives.
Oh,
Cool
that's
name,
a cool name.
Is his Joker. He is the Batman to Knives' Joker, okay? Vash the Stampede refuses to kill anything. He refuses to take a human life.
So how does he spend that many bullets in a picture with the gun? Obviously, the bullet casing's on his side of the wall.
Right.
How does he shoot all that shit?
Because...
Were they like fighting robots?
One episode, but every single episode of Trigun deals with other bounty hunters trying to claim that bounty on his head.
Yeah.
But that destruction coming from their bullshit. All of their rockets, their bullets, their bullshit is ruining the cities. Not Vash. Vash is just trying to escape and defend.
So it's not really Vash is attacking with his fucking shit up.
But the townspeople, the city people think it's him because everywhere he goes, trouble follows him.
Yeah, that's cool. How does he repel the fellow bounty hunters?
Because
run?
He's insanely skilled, not only with a gun, but for example, he can dodge bullets like that. You can't kill him. Because, and we're going to deal with this a tiny bit in this episode, he is not human.
Oh.
That gets into the whole lore thing we'll deal with maybe during the episode, if you can handle it.
What is he?
He's a plant that comes from...
Whoa, that's a fucking twist ending. That was great.
Maybe I should just go into lore. Planet Earth was destroyed for whatever reason. They sent off spaceships with lots of humans to find a new inhabitable planet.
Yeah, but Gunsmoke.
And in the meantime, they harvested humanoid plant creatures, Knives, and Vash.
They're like biological brothers, like real brothers.
Yeah, but they're plant brothers.
Plant brothers?
Like Chicha-chan and Matt and Rock. Exactly. Except Knives started to hate humanity for experimenting on him and his plant brethren. Vash
doesn't hate people?
Vash is the complete opposite because he was raised by a woman named Rem. You're going to hear her name a lot. He looks to Rem for guidance when he's dealing with all these bounty hunters. Like, he's pointing a gun at someone like, I don't want to kill him. And he thinks about Rem.
What would
I
Rem
can't kill him.
What would Rem think of me if I killed this motherfucker?
So what he does instead of kill is, just like Batman, knock him out. Or he's so good with his gun, he can shoot guns out of people's hands, or he can ricochet bullets into people's feet.
Wow.
You know what I mean? But he always refuses. It's the core of this anime, is he always, and all the villains he comes across, of which there's a lot, he refuses to take a life. The main troop of bounty hunters that come after him, thanks to Knives, because Knives is trying to kill him, is called the Gung Ho Guns. And the Gung Ho Guns... The Gung Ho Guns. I'm so boring when I'm serious and passionate about anime. Jesus Christ.
And your Gung Ho joke is really fun. I think it's going to win over the fans.
You guys coming back? My serious zone?
You ever say Gung Ho?
Gung Ho Guns. They're the equivalent of Metal Gear Solid villains. Because they all have super weird names.
Yeah, I'm like super excited.
They have super weird names, and they also have a unique power.
Like a gimmick.
Associated. Yes, exactly. You're going to see one that you're going to love, I promise. His name's Mid-Valley the Horn Freak. See how weird that is?
That's
already?
Great.
You're going to see what his...
Mid-Valley the Horn Freak.
All the powers, everyone's power or ability in this anime is gun-related. Always gun-related. The cross that you mentioned earlier is indeed a giant cross cannon with tiny little handguns within it that also serves as a cannon. And that's held by a character you're not going to meet in this episode. This is Nicholas D. Wolfwood. He's not around anymore.
I don't remember him looking like that.
You
but maybe,
can hold it like that. He actually does look a lot like Sir Dante. I'm using that name from now on, obviously. But that's how it's usually
Oh, yeah,
portrayed.
I remember him transporting it now. Yeah.
That was his main weapon.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nicholas Wolfwood, or they call him Wolfwood, is Vash's friend. Rival-ish,
Good guy.
but kind of friend. Who was...
Is he a bounty hunter?
In a roundabout way, hold the fuck on, in a roundabout way, killed by knives. The two women...
Have we seen Knives, or can we get to that point?
I'm gonna say that till the end. How's that sound? The two women, you like women, don't you?
I love them.
The two women that follow Vash around are called Meryl and Millie.
Meryl. That's a second Metal Gear reference.
Yeah, there you go. I knew I made a point to bring up Metal Gear because I know he loves it. This is Meryl, and Meryl is in charge of the Bernardelli Insurance Company. And hold on.
Is it Deli or an insurance company?
The Bernardelli is just like a name.
Oh, Bernardelli.
It's an insurance company that she and her friend Millie, I'll show you in a second, run. And their job for the insurance company is to follow Vash around and to make sure he doesn't cause any more damage.
But with a nickname like the Stampede, they're not doing so well. Or do they fix the shit that he not really him, but fucked up?
That's Millie, by the way. They follow him around, and
Millie looks like a gentleman.
And through doing their job, they actually start to become his friend.
Well, you follow someone after so long.
It's a kind of situation where they end up getting in trouble because they're around all of the trouble that he's bringing.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's Millie, and Millie's fucking awesome because she's a really, really, really tall, big-ass woman.
How old is this?
With a giant cannon. It shoots giant iron crosses at people and knocks them down. But she's also super sweet and super innocent and kind. She's like one of the best characters in the show. This is from 1998.
Wow.
Same year, I believe, as Cowboy Bebop. And a golden year for anime, in my opinion, because Trigun is in my top 10.
It's easy. Matt, take it easy. You're going to put a towel down, all right?
Gold! Girls. Golden girls.
Let's bring this A game tonight, guys. The A game for a treat. I knew the second he did this, I was like, oh, we set himself up for
All right, let's talk about knives just for a minute.
Let's get the knives.
Now, before I show you, I'm teasing him so bad. Before I show you, the reason I picked episode 24.
Does it look cool?
Episode 24 is called Sin.
That's my favorite activity, man.
Every time I bring up an innocent character, a character who's good-hearted, Rocky says, but I like seeing those characters torn down.
Yeah.
Well, guess what you're going to see in this
We're going to see Knives tear somebody innocent down.
So Vash is Batman, and in this episode, you're going to see Batman...
Is Knives going to kill Vash's parents?
No, because they're plants and they don't really have parents.
Oh,
He's
going to eat a salad.
They're 100... Fine.
Here's your fucking parents.
That'd be his parents too, their brother. It is one where Vash finally breaks his one rule.
Kill somebody.
He kills somebody.
Oh, yes.
So I kind of spoiled it, but here's why I spoiled it. Because Rocky has clearly proven by now, after 26 episodes and 26 weeks, that he's not going to watch anything.
What are you talking about?
No matter how much he likes something, he even loved Attack on Titan, and you downloaded the movie instead.
Okay,
you're not going to watch anything. That's the reality.
I downloaded Fully Coolly. I downloaded...
But you're not gonna, you don't watch them.
I will.
You will.
But I have it on my hard drive, so eventually I'm going to watch it.
I showed you Fully Coolly in December 2015. It's May.
Listen, be happy that I have it on here. You have me on board. Don't rush the board.
The point being, I'm showing you an episode where something climactic and a story changing happens because you're not going to watch the fucking show, so I might as well spoil the good shit.
I'll give you a good excuse. I'm giving myself enough time to watch it so I forget everything that happened so I don't remember the spoilers.
Oh, that's what it is, right? Yeah. Even though...
I'm Gunsmoke Sir Dante.
There's Knives.
Ooh, we got crazy eyes.
What's
this shit over here?
You're going to see that in a minute. That's their plant powers.
Plant powers.
Your eyes went, whoop. Should I show you plant powers first or more knives?
Oh, plant powers.
This is from the final episode, actually. This is called the Angel Arm. When they hold their big ass guns, you saw Vash's gun, right? Knives has a gun just like that. They activate it. They can turn their entire arms into these giant city-destroying cannons.
Wow.
Knives made Vash's activate 80 years ago, because they're immortal, pretty much.
Oh.
And he destroyed a city accidentally. That's why he has that such
How did he make him activate it?
Because Knives created that power.
Oh, fucking plants, am I right? You know what's going on.
Never gonna look at the flower the same way again!
Fucking vegans are on something.
And there's Knives' version.
So his is red, Knives is blue.
Just like every good villain hero story, you got the opposite thing going on, the yin and yang thing.
Of course.
Like you and me.
Yep. Can I be the red one?
You are the evil one.
You want to see my red
you
evil arm?
would easily be the villain.
No, thank you. Man.
Easily.
You just stop it.
Look at you. Fuck.
Come on, you.
Here's more knives.
Wow.
Yeah,
Does he kill?
Very much so.
I like knives.
He hates the fact that Vash is so good-hearted. They're complete opposites in that way.
He hates him. He's a little bitch.
He's like, humans are despicable, awful. We should eradicate them.
I'm on board with that.
And Vash is like, I'm not any better than
I'm
you.
a
Neither
fucking
are you.
plant.
Or that. What if we did that? He's like, okay, or, I know.
Yeah, no shit.
Why'd you say that?
That has nothing to do with anything, though.
You're confusing me. Okay, so this is Legato.
Legato.
He doesn't. Legato Blue Summer is actually it's his full name. I remember it.
Summers.
Blue Summers. I know it's real fancy. He is one of Knives' henchmen, and in this episode, he's the one that forces Vash's hand and makes him break his one rule.
He gets killed.
He's the one who makes that happen.
He gets killed.
Maybe.
You just said it.
This is a cat that appears almost in every single episode, and they never really explain why or anything.
What's his name?
I forget.
His name's Trigun. The series is based around him.
Trigun actually accounts for the 3 guns the Vash owns. It's his main big ass silver magnum thing, his angel arm, which counts as a gun.
Yeah.
And then this arm, you like that? Is that sensual for you?
Shut off.
Tiny skinny boy. You're like, help! I want to go home. Knives shot that off like 80 years ago. Just shot his arm off, and now he has a mechanical arm that has a fucking gun in it. His hand
like built into it.
Yeah, his hand goes like. Pretty cool. It's a cool sound.
It
It goes back into his hand, and then a fucking machine gun pops out. So he has 3 guns. 1, 2, 3.
Shit.
Trigun.
That's cool.
Vash the Stampede.
So his body is 2 of the 3 guns.
Vash the Stampede.
You sweating?
Always.
I'm sweating. It's fucking hot in this room. Let's start this bullshit.
Do I look like Bash the Canteen?
Bash the canteen?
That's what you do when you go camping!
His little cousin. Yeah, I don't have any guns, but I have an endless supply of water. Anyone thirsty? Or I got clean, purified water at all times.
What's your face?
Anyone?
Please close your
I got canteen. You fucked up. You killed someone.
And then the next episode starts where he was shot by those villagers, so he wakes up after like a week of being asleep, all these wounds. And then Meryl talks to him and makes him some soup, and Meryl leaves the room, closes the door. And right before the episode title shows up, that lived through, and goes to a black screen. It's really dramatic. In the English, he's like, ah! And he's like in awful, horrible emotional pain. And then Japanese, he's like, woo, 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 woo. And I'm just like, I listened to this Japanese for the first time ever the other day, and I
want to hear that now.
I was like really excited to be like really torn down, like, oh, Vash is in such pain. And then I hear, I'm just like, all right, well, there goes that moment.
I want to hear that so bad.
You will if you watch this show, because I think you like Trigun a little tiny bit.
Trigun's pretty good. Yeah, that was actually, I like the different like the sub bosses aspect of it.
Tons of
and like the whole like
there's like 10 or 12 I think. And not only that, but this show has insane amounts of variety. It goes from goofy to super serious to like sad to crazy
to keep it like fresh.
to funny. I like the show. 10 out of 10. We don't have to do this. Favorite part of Trigun?
Favorite part was the saxophone battle. Yeah. Easily, yeah. That's
the bullets in the air was cool.
Yeah, they're like, and they wiggle a little bit, then just drop or fire back. Push back
wiggle and drop. It's my favorite kind of dance.
That was a good one. You got me. All right, fine.
You picture me doing it. That's what it was. Maybe. now you are. If you weren't before, you are now. Wiggling, dropping. Wiggling, dropping. Okay. Moving on then. You're right. That he is a cool ass character.
Yeah.
Don't you like Vash though?
Vash is pretty cool.
And the Knives, I mean.
Knives is very cool.
Because he's like sadistic. He wants nothing more than for Vash and like humanity to suffer.
There's no like great plan, like, you know, like destroying everything and building up his own empire. It's just like he just wants fucking mass death and suffering. I think that's cool.
He wants humans to not exist.
There's not like greed involved. It's just like, you know, I want everything to die. That's really cool.
Because Knives and Vash, they don't really have needs because they don't even eat.
Yeah.
They're like kind of
immortal.
Need water? I don't know.
They don't pour water on their head and go.
Oh, Quiet.
Quiet.
Metal Gear again. If only this anime had a Quiet, you'd be really on board. Holy
Oh my
shit.
god, I love Quiet so much.
I know.
Oh my
let's
god, I
talk
love
about
Quiet.
something that's not Trigun. Jesus Christ. No. Speaking of which, favorite. Well, you said favorite part was
The saxophone battle.
So that
yeah.
means favorite character is
Midsummer Blue. What's his name?
Can we use that one like a Mid Valley the Horn Freak?
Yeah, Mid Valley the Horn Freak.
Gonna look up art of him later.
Listen, in high school, when I was going through puberty, they used to call me the Horn Freak. I don't really care to talk about it much more than that.
You know, that could mean a lot of different things, so I'm just gonna skip over it. Fine, let's talk about our main categories. Animation. Yeah.
You know.
Okay, hold on. Bullet in the air. That was cool.
That was what I'm thinking of.
And fancy
cool,
detailed.
Yeah. The battle was cool.
Vash kind of like that. Not so great. I know.
And like, you know, people just doing this. Then all of a sudden, in the little corner, you see like.
Yeah, I know. Would you really want to sit down and animate an entire crowd, or are you gonna do a single image and flash by it like this?
The flashbang like that wasn't bad, but like
it makes sense.
The static image with just a little mouth doing like different shapes of O. It's like, oh, come on. Like, it's 1998 for this time. Like, you know, Cowboy Bebop exists.
Cowboy Bebop was similar. Okay, maybe it wasn't. But don't take this episode as the only example of the animation. It gets better.
Oh, okay, sure.
No, Matt.
Just pretend like you've seen all the other ones.
I say that every episode, I know. And you refuse to accept that.
No, because I haven't seen the other ones. I can't imagine shit. So,
but you saw an element of goof, because you saw Donut Time, and you saw an element. In other words, there's variety in animation and in story and in character.
Yeah.
Always, with all these shows.
Animation gets a 5. Wasn't that impressed.
Fine. It wasn't SD, though, keep in mind.
I'm not worried about the, you know, crispiness of it. I'm saying actual animation. Entire crowds of people just like... Come on.
I want to see that, because that was great. I hate that I agree with you. Goddamn. Sound.
Okay.
A lot.
Lots of guitar soloing. Lots of saxophone. Guitar solo.
Ending song.
The ending song.
La, la, la.
The
wiggle.
The weird wiggle.
Wiggle, drop. Wiggle, drop.
This might be my favorite sound category anime. We've hit the date.
There's a lot.
Sound gets a 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did that Japanese scream. It was perfect.
Yeah, Matt's jiggle joints, Matt.
Can we get higher than a 10? Throw a number out there. Whatever you want.
Times by 3, it's a Trigun. Give it a 30.
Perfect. Woo! That's a big number. I'm so glad it means so much.
Got big hopes. Big dreams.
Me too, because I want to
guns.
watch this. Yikes. Keep going.
Yeah.
Characters.
Characters are pretty cool. Knives is very cool. You know, he wants everything just... He wants mass obliteration.
I think the parallel Joker to Batman situation is pretty accurate.
That's pretty cool.
Except they're alien plants with
Plant
powers
cool. Yeah.
and awesome gun skills and shaky shakes. Apparently, I didn't know that was part of the lore. I guess that is.
Well, that's what they do when they're being fed with water.
Okay.
And take showers. That's what they do.
No, I didn't know you were such a fan.
Characters.
The insurance girls.
The insurance girls are boring as fuck.
Fine. Legato.
Fine. Like you know, agree with me. Fine, they're boring. I know.
There have to be the women love
Legato
interests.
is cool. He wanted to have Vash suffer more at his own expense, and that's great.
He was that dedicated to Knives' cause.
To ripping him down, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, you got Rip Van Horn, Met Freak. So
Legato Blue Freak Horn. Which one is it, Rocky? You never remember.
Blue Freak Horn. Characters
you like
get
that inflection. Can I go back to the sound category?
8.
Rate my inflection.
Characters get an 8.
Okay.
I like the
Territory.
Black Cat too.
Yeah, he is cool. I think his name is Kuro, actually.
You don't have to make things up.
Kuro means black in Japanese, so maybe I did make that up. Maybe I made all of it up.
You're Kuro.
You're going black? I don't understand. Cut. See, there's an example of a cut. Now you see what I'm talking about. I was talking about my editing. Okay, before we get into Knives territory in the way later episodes, like before you like see him more and more,
Of course.
in the earlier episodes, when you're dealing with just the insurance girls and Vash going on adventures and getting all these bounty hunters on top of them, you see so many different kinds of situations, so many different kinds of comedy, even of how Vash.
These are like really like gimmicky guns like that shit, like the saxophone gun.
Every single villain
that's
of
cool.
the Gung
I
Ho
like that a
guns.
lot.
Well, there's a sniper over here. There's a puppeteer over here.
That's
There's
cool.
on and on and on. And you see Vash get out of situations in the most silly ways possible because he's always trying to keep people off guard. Like, aha, I'm being clumsy. Actually, I'm shooting you right there because your gun's gonna fall out. You know what I mean? He knows what he's doing. His gun's gonna fall out. Where's
You're
it
like
gonna
your
fall
Vash
out
impression.
from?
You really are Vash.
I'm blessed to stand. Story.
That's a cut.
You get back at me like, well, you cut me, I'll cut you. You're gonna come over my house and make that cut for me, then leave. Story.
Story's pretty cool.
I actually explained it okay. I think.
There's some variety. Everything's like kind of westerny, but like space westerny. Plant people. Story, I think, would get a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Batman story, really. A rivalry story.
Yeah, I get it.
Knives versus Vash. Killing humans versus not killing humans.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I like it a lot.
That deserves a little.
What's that, a flute?
I don't know how saxophones work. We're fucking done.
Overall,
We're fucking done.
I have a number for overall.
You have a 10 for overall. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
And what would you say I give a pretty good?
10, 11, 12.
I'm going to give Trigun a 7. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
That'd be so funny if you're like, I'm going to give Trigun a 3. Because it's Trigun. Goodbye.
Everything was like, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You interrupted yourself just because our hands touched.
So, like, all this, I don't even remember the fucking jokes. I'm so upset that you touched me.
You were passionate. You went like that.
It gets a 7. It's good. It's very good.
You wouldn't go home and download this? Why not?
I don't know.
Come on, you gotta give me some reason.
I really like the variety. I like how much it has, like, how it's like comparable to like Metal Gear. I like that a lot. I like the villains. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just not interested enough, I guess.
Why? What's it lacking? Tits? Is it tits?
Everything could use tits. If it had tits, I'd definitely watch it.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, there's not really any tits in the show. I should have told him.
No
that.
tits.
Drop it down to a 3.
You know, it's pretty good, but I just wouldn't watch it. Because I'm not interested enough. I don't have the interest. What more do you want from me, Matt?
I want you to say, hey, maybe the show has some potential. What more else do you got?
Absolutely, yeah. But I know whatever else you got is going to be, you know, predictable.
But, like, all the different villains. I'm pissed! This is one of the good ones, damn it. It's a classic, is the word for it.
Right.
All the different villains, all the different situations, all the different gunplay, gunplay, fun play. I really almost said that.
Alright, give it an 8 because you said that. I tried to set you in the planet being called Fun Smoke, and I got really giddily. Give it an 8.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, give it an 8.
Fuck yeah. I did it. All you gotta do is rhyme and he'll be on board.
Fun Smoke. Try fun.
Don't look at me like that.
I'm so fucking hot.